Cause I be in the hood like an engine block. Dude, that rhetoric you spit, I ain't hearing it.
What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, the adult. Alright, man, look. So, Ryan Garcia wins again over Jose Lopez after a sensational knockdown, making Jose Lopez do the splits like,
needs to put his hands up.
Hey! So, Jose Lopez corner, they saw enough. I actually think Jose Lopez hurt himself because that knockdown was just so violent. But most of the fireworks didn't come during the fight. It actually came following the fight, with Ryan Garcia once again calling out Tank Davis. Now, this is how I feel about that. When I saw Canelo Alvarez on one side, and I saw Oscar De La Hoya on the other side, and Ryan Garcia sitting in the middle, I looked at that pedigree, the pedigree of fighters there, and I said, you know what? Ryan Garcia is coming up correctly, because Canelo Alvarez, he's taking on everybody. And Oscar De La Hoya, he did the same thing. So I was not shocked when Ryan Garcia called out Tank Davis once again. Now, I know a few of you guys in my comments said, hey, look, I don't think Ryan Garcia really want that smoke. He shouldn't call out Tank Davis. And this is how I feel about that. We got enough duckers in the game. So it's actually refreshing for me anytime I see a fighter in his prime or up and coming call out a challenge as big as Tank Davis. And I think Ryan Garcia, with a few fights, he will be a huge challenge for Tank Davis. Now, let's talk about the poll. Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. Now, I had almost 1,000 of you guys, 1,000 of my show business partners in my community vote in this poll, and most of you think Anthony Joshua will be victorious over Deontay Wilder. Now, I did that poll for a reason, because I know I've had many videos talking about the matchup between Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua, and I get a lot of comments, so I wanted to put a number on it, get a scope, get an idea of the demographic, see how people really feel about this. And yes, the favorite is Anthony Joshua, and I can respect that. Why? Most of the people in my community are die-hard boxing fans, so I trust that you know what you're talking about. And when I think about it and go down the checklist of amateur background, of resume, of boxing ability, so Anthony Joshua, if you look at all those things, he is the better package than Deontay Wilder. But Deontay Wilder, he has that home run hit. But if you're going to bet your money on it, I was not shocked when I saw the results of this poll. Now, let's talk the fight between Jarrett Hurd and Williams. Now, Hurd versus Williams, I think is a good fight. But I think it's a chess move from Swift and his team. Why? Because we all know what Charlo did to Williams. Actually, Charlo dropped Williams once with a jab. So we all know what Charlo did with Williams. But we also know what Hurd did to Tony Harrison. And we know that Tony Harrison, he beat Jermell Charlo in a questionable victory. But Hurd, he KO'd Tony Harrison. So I think Hurd is trying to have a better performance over Tony Harrison and over Williams. That's my personal belief, because I know Hurd, he has a personal thing with the Charlos. And he said it was his goal to beat Jermell Charlo at 154, then move up to 160 and beat Jermall Charlo. So I think this is a chess move to say that he performs better than them two, and when they meet up, he will be the favorite. So I really think it's a chess move, and as far as who do I have winning the fight, the favorite to me is Hurd. Hurd, with his great chin, good power, and the way he walks through fighters, there's only one fighter that I've ever seen back up Hurd, and that's Frank Galarza. But outside of Frank Galarza, no one has backed up Hurd. And if Hurd is moving forward and you can't back him up, Hurd is going to get the best of you. So I think Hurd is going to walk through Williams the way he walked through everyone else. So I favor Hurd in this fight, but that's not the point. The point is, I see this as a chess move and a direct answer to the Charlos. Please comment below, let me know what you all think, and ShowBizz the adult.
Listen to ShowBizz. Boxing. What's better? All boxing. What's